my head above the water. All right.
In 2009, John Edward Jones, a 26-year-old medical student and father, went on a cave expedition with his brother in Utah's Nutty Putty Cave. While attempting to squeeze through a narrow passage known as the Birth Canal, John took a wrong turn and got stuck headfirst in an uncharted tunnel.
Oh, nothing. I'ma just crawl out using my neck.
So let's talk about the different types of cave diving that I've been looking into.
I blame Steve Irwin, but not in a disrespectful way. I blame him because this man looked at snakes, crocodiles, spiders, sharks, and half of the animals that God clearly wanted do not touch, and then somehow made an entire generation say, wait, what if I understand it? That right there, my friend, is the Steve Irwin effect. Because he didn't just teach about animals, he made danger feel interesting. In my house specifically, the real reason I'm making this video is because of the impact that this man had on my breakfast after one particular show. Because this guy actually made my mama, my mother, stop eating eggs. Yes, eggs. There was this one particular episode, I believe it was on a Saturday or a Sunday, where he showed how close crocodile eggs looked to chicken eggs. And because of that episode, my mama, stopped eating eggs permanently. And that's the thing, right? He had that much effect from all the way in Australia on a Jamaican mother just by one action. But that's why he was so powerful. He could take something normal and make you realize that nature is way stranger than you thought. Steve made us ask, why is it dangerous? Fear says don't go near that. Steve made us ask, how does it work? That's a big difference. He didn't act like crocodiles were puppies. He didn't pretend like snakes couldn't bite. He didn't pretend like the wild was harmless. He showed danger clearly. And he also showed the respect behind it. And that's the part that people forget. Because Steve Irwin may have looked chaotic, but he wasn't some random man just harassing animals for the sake of it. He wasn't just some random man harassing animals for the views. He had the knowledge, he had the experience, he understood behavior, he respected animals. The entertainment part was loud, yes, but there was always that quiet undertone of respect. And I think that's what shaped a whole generation. Because everywhere now you see that same energy. Cave divers going into underwater tunnels where there's no easy way back up. Storm chasers driving towards tornadoes while every normal person is driving away from it. Wildlife rescuers pulling snakes out of houses. Deep sea explorers going into the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. Volcano researchers standing near lava with their faces like, this is interesting. My brother, this place, the mountain, the entire mountain is melting. We need to leave. So when I say I blame Steve Irwin, I'm not saying that because he caused reckless behavior. I'm saying it because he created a powerful image, the brave, curious person that walked towards danger with a smile. Learn enough to respect the dangerous thing. Maybe Steve Irwin didn't raise a generation of thrill seekers. He raised a generation of danger-curious people. People who look at fear and ask, what can this teach me? What questions can lead to science? Can it lead to rescue? Can it lead to exploration? Can it lead to bad decisions too? But at its best, it leads to respect. So yes, I blame Steve Irwin for the curiosity, for the courage, for the crocodiles, for the eggs, and for teaching us that the wild wasn't just something to fear. This was something to understand.